explorers. Today we're going on a super old journey way back to a place called Mesopotamia. The name Mesopotamia means the land between two rivers. These two rivers called the Tigris and the Euphrates were like super important friends. They brought water to a hot, dry land. Because of the water from the river, people could grow lots of food. They planted seeds and watched them grow big and tall. Soon many people came to live there and they built their very first cities. Imagine cities like big busy villages. The people of Mesopotamia were super smart. They invented amazing things like writing, and they made little marks on clay tables to tell stories and keep track of things. They also invented the wheel to move heavy loads and build chariots. In their cities, they built huge, tall temples called ziggurats. They were like giant staircases leading up to the sky where they believed their gods lived. People in Mesopotamia had so many jobs like farmers. Some made pottery. Some built the ziggurats, and some were even kings and queens. The ideas and inventions of Mesopotamia were so important that they helped other people learn and build their own cities and ways of life. These are like the first big steps in how we live today. So from rivers to lakes and writing to wheels, Mesopotamia was a truly amazing place. Isn't history fun? Hello history adventurers. Today we're going on a super old trip to a place called Indus Valley. Just like Mesopotamia, the Indus Valley also has a super important river called the Indus River. This river brought lots of water and it was great for growing food. Because of the river, many people came to live there, and guess what? They built some of their very most first cities like Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. They were super special. These cities were built so well. They had straight streets. Even they had their own houses and they with their own bathrooms. Imagine having a bathroom thousands of years ago. They also had smart ways to clean water and take away dirty water. They were very clean cities. The people of Indus Valley were also super good at making things. They made super good pottery, cool toys, and even sparkly beads. They had their own system of weighing things to make sure everyone had a fair share. They also had their own special way of writing using pictures and symbols. We don't know what all their writing means yet, which makes it more mysterious and exciting. What's really cool about the Indus Valley people is that their cities are very peaceful. We don't see any signs of armies or kings. That means they lived peacefully and calmly and they shared things. But the Indus Valley people slowly went away around 1900 years before Jesus was born. things started to go wrong. Their cities weren't kept up as well. Their special pottery changed. Why they ended is still a big puzzle. One idea is climate change. The weather might have changed, causing long dry times. This would make it hard to grow food and people had to move. Another idea is earthquakes. Big shakes could have moved the Indus River, leaving their cities without water. We might not know exactly why they ended, but the smart way they built cities, their wide trade and their secret writing are still a maze to us. They remind us of a truly special time in history. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share my channel with others. See you next time in another civilization episode. Bye bye.